Hello, everybody. Andrea Trowski here with Clean Eating Without Sacrifice. So let's talk about New Year's resolutions. Now, I'm not one to make one because I have made them in the past, and then I get annoyed with myself for not following up literally day 2 or day 3, right? But so I'm not calling this a New Year's resolution, but I'm calling it something that I feel that all of us should do. Not because we should be doing something, but because it will make us look better, it will make us feel better, we will have more energy, and we will be happier. Who, who does not want all of those things, okay? So it's about eating healthy. So I like to follow this book here. And I say it because I'm also that type of person where I like to have something to follow. I like to have something to hold myself accountable. And this book is excellent because, oh, sorry, here, let me hold it like this. This book is excellent because it has pictures, it has helpful tips, helpful information. And one of the things that I like about it is that it tells you each week how to stock up so that you have everything to make in the book. But the nice thing is that everything in the book, all of the ingredients are normal ones. You know, there's nothing special in there where you have to go to a special health food store to purchase, where that has happened to me so many times I can't even count. I bought a cookbook off of Amazon like months ago about the keto diet because my fiance, he's not my husband yet, he has been on the keto diet for, off and on, but he can have carbs, but limited, and he can't have any sugar. So, and he can have actually as much fat as he wants, but it has to be healthy fat. But that's hard for me to cook because I like to eat carbs. So I had to find things that had limited carbs in them. But the book I bought, the recipes had ingredients that I've never even heard of. And I'm thinking, okay, so he can't have bread, but this book is telling me to spend 4 hours making this that's like bread and blah, 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 right? And nobody wants to do that. But this book is nice because you don't have to spend 4 hours making anything healthy. It's like 20 minutes or less, and all of the ingredients you probably already have. Plus, it tells you how to make very healthy substitutions. So if you like ketchup, for example, ketchup has sugar in it. But in here, it actually tells you how to make ketchup that has limited sugar. There's still sugar, but it's limited, and it tastes exactly the same, honestly. And you save a lot of space by making your own ketchup, by making your own salad dressings, your own sauces. So I like that here. But let me just kind of show you guys a little bit. So the first few pages or like chapter is just pretty much talking about sort of how to make a plan, how to start eating healthy, how to even think about eating healthy. It talks about how we should be eating 3 meals a day opposed to eating several small ones. And I always thought that it made more sense to eat several small ones, but this is actually saying 3 meals a day. So it talks about that for a little bit, and then it talks about portion sizes. But the parts that I like the most is that it tells you how to plan and prep for the week, which is great. So it tells you how to prep. So nice. So you can prep salads, pretty much everything, like lunch, dinner, everything ahead of time. So it saves you time. And when you come home and you're hungry, just take it out of the fridge. It takes like 5 minutes and that's it, because our steamers, our Epicure steamers, let me see if I can find a quick picture for you guys in here, cooks everything in 14 minutes or less. A full chicken, 14 minutes or less. Of course, I can't see a picture right now, but that's okay. So, for example, it tells you week 1 what to buy. It makes it easy. So you do not have to make a list after a list after a list. It's right here. And then it actually tells you guys some ideas on what to cook. And these all look amazing. They look exciting. There's a lot of stuff in here, not simply eat a lettuce and some tomatoes and yay, that's your lunch. No, there's tons of stuff in here. Plus, if you don't like something, they tell you how to substitute, which I love that too. So there's so many options. And then I love the pictures, okay? It shows you pictures, exactly how to do it. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, like everything pretty much takes like 5 minutes, up to 14 at the most. And it tells you how to make your own salads, your own smoothies, how to sort of prep them. So it just makes things easy. So this cookbook is all about easy, inexpensive things that you would already have and tasting good. See, that's the main thing for me, because I like to eat healthy, because I like to look better, I like to feel better and not be tired all the time. You know, after you eat pizza, cheeseburger, hamburgers, you feel exhausted, right? But if you're actually eating healthy, you don't feel exhausted, and that's normal. It is normal to not feel exhausted, but I feel that we don't know what normal is because we are always eating unhealthy. I know that was totally me, but this book makes it easy to prep, okay? So you will always have something on hand. Inexpensive, not expensive stuff in here, you guys, not at all. And everything takes 14 minutes or less. Like I made fish tacos the other day that I got the idea from the book. Of course, I can't find the page, you guys, I'm sorry. But I made fish tacos, which may sound easy to you, but I've never made them before. I love them. I will always eat them if I'm out, but I've never actually thought that I could do it myself, and I did. I put the fish in our steamer. It took 5 minutes. That's it. I cut up the carrots, the cucumbers, the lettuce. What else did I have in there? Just all kinds of stuff. I made my own sauce to go over top. It was like a chipotle mayonnaise type, all healthy, no sugar. Done. It took maybe 10 minutes. And I did it myself. I was like, oh wow, I made fish tacos. I never thought that I could do that, but I did it, and it tasted amazing. In fact, I had them 3 times last week because they tasted so good. So you just sort of learn things as you go. If you don't like to cook, this will help you cook easy stuff, okay? Because if you don't like to cook and you try something complicated, you're not going to do it again. This is easy, inexpensive, and quick, okay, you guys? So let's just start the healthy eating. Let's do it properly, and let's actually follow through, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching.